Hey, 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 welcome to your Leo horoscopes for the week of the 17th through the 23rd. No planets in Leo this week. Actually, no influences whatsoever, not even secondary influences, which is kind of nice, a nice break for you guys. Focus is on your day-to-day schedule with a little tiny element of those you love. And it's really determining whether or not you want to incorporate those people into your day-to-day schedule or whether you would like to incorporate other things into that day-to-day schedule. I mean, this is the week before Christmas, and I feel like most Leos, I really, in terms of the Leo personalities that I know, they're very much split in half. There are some that just love to have family around them. There are some that just could do anything else but have the family around them. So it really is up to the Leo individual, of course, in terms of where they kind of fit into that spectrum. But I really feel that this week is all about making sure that you're creating time and space for the things that you love. If it's family time that you love, then of course, incorporating more of that is definitely what you need. But I also feel that it's important to look at it outside of that box as well. We are looking at the last couple of weeks of the year here. We're in the second to the last week. There's one more week of December and then we're done here. And we're looking at our goals for next year. And this is really a good time to look at your scheduling goals, not just in terms of your professional time, not just in terms of your responsibilities, but what you want to incorporate into your day-to-day life for you, whether it's to improve you in some way, to improve your knowledge, maybe taking classes, maybe looking at some other opportunities there. The sky really is the limit. And the truth of the matter is that most of us, fixed signs especially, and Leo is a fixed sign, most of us go through life just doing the day-to-day stuff. We don't make goals or plans. And when we do make goals or plans, they're usually financial, they're professional, oh, I want to take this vacation at some point later on in my life. But we don't really make plans to help our day-to-day life improve any. And when we just keep doing the same thing over and over again every single day, it starts to drain on us and weigh on us and get a little bit depressing. And it's almost like, what's the point of even doing it, if that makes sense? Getting through life, it just becomes so difficult. That's why now is a really good time to take a look at the next year and go, you know what interests have I been putting off? How can I incorporate those interests into my day-to-day schedule? Think about that. And if you don't have any interests that you've been putting off, maybe it's time to take a look and see what kind of interests are out there that you can get your hands dirty in. I'm a big fan of shaking things up, and I feel that big signs especially really need to shake things up because it's just not something that fixed signs think about. We only tend to think about what's right in front of us right now and what do we have to get done now. And 3 years goes by and nothing changes. And that's when that starts to really catch up to you after a while. So this week is just a really good time to take a look at that, to plan what your next moves are, to plan what you want to accomplish personally in the upcoming year. And the sky is the limit. The big thing I think that's going to get in the way of that is Leo's nature to really, believe it or not, everybody thinks that Leos have very high egos. And I'm not saying that that's not true, but what I will say is this: it's mostly for show. Leos really are one of those signs that tends to sacrifice themselves for other people a lot more than most people think. And that sacrifice is usually what takes up time doing things that maybe are a little bit more creative, that maybe are a little bit more in line with helping us to bloom and grow a little bit. And that's really the hardest part in terms of making plans for yourself, is making sure that you're not dropping the ball with everybody else and your responsibilities everywhere else. Ooh, and a lot of it is just being plain tired. Okay, we know that one too, right? Maybe that's what your plans are, is to incorporate some time for relaxation, real relaxation. Plan some spa days, plan a monthly spa day. Talk about real relaxation. That's actually not a bad idea. I think I might just implement something like that in my schedule coming up here as well. A monthly spa day or a massage day or something that just breaks up the monotony of having to do the same thing every single day. That's what's really important here. I don't know what started all that, by the way. So that's what I have for you guys this week, and a nap possibly in my future. Probably not. Still have a long ways to go on my recording today. But for you guys, that's what I have for you guys this week. Plenty of opportunities to really take a look at that, to really evaluate what you feel you're missing and incorporate that into your schedule for 2024. I'm Melissa Bruce, the Heavy Metal Psychic. Thank you so much for watching, and I will see you guys next week. You guys, you deserve whatever you want. Whatever you want, okay? You deserve it. Go and get it. Make it a great week. I'll see you guys next week.